Clouds definitely float high in the sky, but I've never asked why. Hey guys, it's Jack. It's playing a Super Mario thing. We're gonna go to the ghost house, because if I remember correctly, the normal exit actually leads to the cave level. So Charlie's outhouse, the key means it has a secret, but that's a guy. He's got sunglasses. Why is it's not sunny in here, Mr. Guy? My first question is, why? That was a silly jump. Why are you having sunglasses in such a dark area? I don't really understand. Because, you know, there are so many other things you could, you know, have that did not work out the way I'd planned. I was trying to get Mr. the Rao coin, but for some reason the ghost didn't agree with my logic. He wanted me to do something almost entirely different, which kind of stinks. Come on, could you go a little bit? Could you go a little bit faster? I would appreciate it, Mr. Ghosty Man, but I guess not. Right, Mr. Charlie Man? You're definitely a Charlie Man, but what are you doing high in the clouds? That is my first question. Is there any reason why you're so high in the clouds? These ghosts try to look really cool. Like this guy who looks like he's saying, "Hey baby, you wanna come to my place?" But I'm sorry, I really don't think Demo would like to. She's kinda busy. She was really busy with other things. You could just see she rolled her eyes, saying that, what is wrong with these people? That is a happy, happy, happy ghost. That is a very, very happy ghost. You're blocking my pathway, Mr. Guy. Could you please, you know, get out of the way? I understand that, you know, you love Demo and all, but I kind of need to get my springboard. You know what, I'm half tempted to just say, okay, maybe I don't need it, and I'm just going to continue on through the world, you know, if the world doesn't really mind that. There's a lot of Yoshi guys, and that's a door. I'm not really sure what this door is for, but it's definitely a thing. So this is going to be a puzzle level. Oh, so I need the springboard to get up there for a key. So, and it's also for, you know, a Rao coin, but I don't really want to get the secret exit at this moment in time. So, let's see how we can try to get, you know, this to the normal exit. Because, you know, the normal exit doesn't require a key, at least I don't think so. So I have to get in there, I can get in there to do a thing, and it looks like there's 3 lives in there. And but I'm not sure how you get in there. I have to do something of some crazy nature, maybe like, I'm gonna take the risk. I thought I had to do something like that. And I have just caused my theory to be correct, right, Mr. Charlie Man? You've just caused me to, you know, lose one of my hits. It makes me kind of sad because, you know, I need my hits to survive. You know, hits are required to be hits, unless, you know, you'll never survive what the world is trying to say. And, you know, you gotta survive the world, and that doesn't take a genius to figure out. Surviving the world means you've got to survive the world. Okay, so, now I remember what I did wrong here. Not the other place. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but I slid down without even wanting to slide down, and bad things just happened. I mean, what am I gonna say? Like, it's necessary in a dark ghost house. Unless these are, like, night vision goggles or night vision glasses or something that'll, you know, make it so you can see in the dark. I mean, that makes a little bit more sense. So there's 2 doors I could potentially go in, but I'd much rather go to the one that's nearest to, you know, the entrance of the room. If not, then I did think something wrong. Okay, I didn't do anything wrong. That's a good thing. That's a silver P-switch. Yeah, see, the key is up there, but I don't really need the key. So, like, what do I do? I mean, the springboard is used for something. Oh, maybe it's, no? Maybe I need to just bring the, you know, the springboard along with me through this pipe. And that's a possibility. Why not bring my lovely little springboard through the pipe? Maybe I could use it to get this guy. No, I guess not. I gotta use this guy's shell to get in there. This is definitely a puzzle area, but I panicked a little bit as I tried to go toward him. Let's just continue on through the world and, you know, take this guy's shell and go on through. Because there's something over there, but there's also something to the right. So let's just bring this along and see what it's trying to say, because I'm not entirely sure what it's trying to say. You are gonna get in the way. Please get out of the way, my friend. Please get out. I really don't need this. I don't need this logic, my friend. So there's something on either side. But that doesn't mean, like, it's useful in any way. See, now I can't go back, so... Unless I despawned him. I did despawn him. No, maybe I didn't despawn him. You know what, I'm just gonna go for this exit, I don't care. I'm just gonna go for the exit. Because, you know, I can get a mushroom out of it, but no, I think it's gonna fall in front of me. No, just barely, just barely. Was that the normal, or is that the secret? Because there are multiple ways in which I could have gone. But I don't think going to the left had any, like, good thing. I thought so. I don't think going to the left had anything different about it, but let's just go see. Oh, okay, now I know what I gotta be doing here. Now I understand what they want me to do. They want me to press this, get rid of those guys, use this springboard to, you know, to get the Rao coin and the key, and I can take the key in there, use the key to get the P-switch, press the P-switch, and go to the left, and there should be a keyhole. If my theory is correct. I'm not too sure. It might be correct, but let's try it. Let's see, what is over here? What is over here? It's a, well, we got a boo laser for one. There's a boo laser over here. There's also a lot of there's a lot of coins over here as well. So yeah, I thought there was a key here. Okay, at least a keyhole. My theory was correct, but it took me 10 minutes to complete that level. It makes me kind of sad. But we got the green switch over here. Go, come back, and then go again. It's gonna be a back and forth thing. So we got green Yoshis. So I gotta go through here, let him press that for something. Okay, so I got a P-switch now. Yeah, but then we have to respawn him, right? No, he didn't do what I wanted him to do. So let's press this guy, continue on. That's unnecessary. Go on through here and hope everything works out right. But of course there are multiple pathways I could be going right now, and I'm not too sure, you know, which pathway is the right pathway. So I'm just gonna use this guy to get him. But of course there's something up there. But I've got one theory. I can respawn Mr. the Disco. I said I have to respawn Mr. the Disco Man. Respawn Mr. the Disco Man. Mr. Disco Man. You have to respawn if you want me to do this right. But of course, you don't seem to want to respawn, so I'm going to have to go back again. Of course, you are not doing what I want you to do, so I'm going to respawn you. So you can go back in your shell, and so you can hit this guy, which is just coins. This might actually be a problem. Yeah, this is a problem. I'm probably going to have to kill myself. Kind of saddening, but that's all I can do is kill myself, and I'm just going to let the time run out. Because I did the puzzle wrong. Which is kind of sad, because, you know, I don't really like doing puzzles wrong, nor do I like going through levels over again, but, you know, I'm just gonna do this and go over here, where there is a P-switch, okay. So, now I go over here, there is a Yoshi for some reason. I was kind of expecting a springboard, not a Yoshi, but that doesn't really matter. Oh, I see, I can use this guy to go through here and take this guy all the way out through the world. But where did I need to use this? I need to use it about here, so I could run along this and take this guy over all the way back through the end of the level. But I guess not. I guess that's not going to happen. But in this case, I think I can actually bring my Yoshi friend along through the world, which is nice, because, you know, Yoshi is actually a helpful guy. This may seem like a surprise, and I agree entirely that this is a bit of a surprise, but I like the palette they used for this level. It's really interesting. We pressed a big switch that it's green. And it's a thing, that's for sure. I mean, I've said a lot of things are things, and they are not wrong. This is definitely a thing. So the green switch and the other level in 15 minutes. That's okay. We can do the cave level. I mean, if I beat it quickly, then maybe we can do another level or something, but I don't know. Some sort of place type object. It's some sort of thing with more Yoshi's Island music. Oh, I remember this. This level's actually kind of interestingly difficult. I like the background palette they used. It actually makes it look icy, unlike the original Mario World's, you know, icy palette, where it's like blue and, you know, dark blue and a whole bunch of other crazy colors, which aren't exactly, you know, colors that as well as I'd hoped. But this is thank everything that this is not, you know, VIP ice physics, because that would just be crazy icy and, you know, more icy than I'd hoped. What are these little guys supposed to be? And they're ninjas, but are they supposed to, like, mean anything? I'm not entirely sure. But Charlie Man, you are not going to either jump at me or split into other Charlie Men. You may be an evil scientist, but I don't allow you to do this. I lost my radish because of this guy, which is really sad. Because, you know, I like my radish. Unless they're going to be nice and give me another one, which they're not. So, okay, you're a jumping guy, so I'm not as worried about, you know, what you want to do as you would think. Which is nice, because, you know, I don't like really being worried about things. Because, you know, I just like to go through the world and hope that the world's a world, which isn't, you know, different from what I would normally think the world is. But other than that, there are things here, and there's a Yoshi Man there, and there's a pipe there, and then there's a midway point there. So we're actually going through this at a nice little fair pace. But there's still a guy in here. So I'm actually gonna have to... Oh, he jumped out of it. Right. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, okay. What the heck? Do I need to hit it here? No. Yeah! Okay, then what's this thing used for? Anything? Okay, it's used for something. But I'm not entirely sure what it is. Well, I've missed something, so I'm just gonna die to try to figure it out. The shell, but I gotta use it, then I missed a jump again. Again, you see these coins, I hit it up here, and I can get a springboard. That's exactly what I thought. And then I use a springboard here. I really don't think I still need, you know, the shell, but if I do, then oh well, because there's not much I can do, you know, about it. This is a P-switch, and I can... Ooh. Whoa! Yeah, so that's a thing. I can go over there, but then again, no, I can't. So maybe that's a return, or that's just something a little bit different. I don't know. Oh, great! Now it's a scrolling cloud level, which kind of scares me because, you know, clouds and scrolling, they never really worked very well together. Because, you know, they're a little bit difficult to, you know, maneuver with, especially when the world is scrolling. So now I gotta time my, you know, placements with the Ninja Man, which that is definitely a tough thing to do. But you are kind of in the way, because, you know, you're throwing things at me, and he bounced a second time, which is not, you know, have been, you know, destroyed. So I think I just want to hurry up and get rid of him quickly, I think. I can't get the Rao coin. You know why? Because, you know, I've already died, and there's really no point. Is the power-ups in here? There is power-up in here. I sincerely thank the video game for giving me a power-up. That is definitely a really nice thing for them to do, is give me a power-up. One thing I didn't like about the cloud levels is that it requires a lot of maneuvering, and it can really hurt your thumb. That's one thing I don't really like about doing these. They're very painful to your thumb. Yeah, clipping into the wall, that's a fun thing, Mr. Charlie Man. That's a fun thing, Mr. Charlie Man. Kicking the baby Yoshis into the wall to get them glitched and crushed. I hope you understand that that was a really mean thing for you to do. I mean, there was nothing good about what you just did, and I hope you realize this is a tough jump. Holy crap. Yeah. Okay, well, I still made it with this guy there. And, you know, I'm gonna actually have to time this a little bit better than I am. Come on. Hey, turn around. Turn around. You little bastard. So how the heck am I gonna time this now? Okay, so just wait for him to stop. Like that. I gotta do something like that. Something like that. But that baseball was still kind of in the way, and I'm kind of afraid for my life. How long is this? How long is it? I've only got... Are you serious? Oh, somehow managed to do it. I have no idea how. I've got no idea how I managed to do that. That is kind of surprising. That did surprise me a little bit. I think I made that seem a bit easier than it was, unless that's exactly how easy it should have been, which makes some sense, yes, but, you know, I don't know. You know, I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This was Snack Guys Jay. I'll see you guys next time for more Super Mario thing when we go to a heavy is a very sky place dangerous. See you guys then. Ciao.